Welcome back to the last heat of this wonderful Friday afternoon. Remember, we have the WSL post show to immediately follow. We'll cover all the big highlights from the QS 10,000 as well and get fired up for the semifinals for the championship tour. The flyby. Alyssa Spencer takes on Samantha Sibley, Rachel Presti, Autumn Hayes. We've seen all four of these surfers earlier in the opening round. And now this is their last effort for the day to get into the semifinals. With a great connection from out the back, Samantha's still riding. Snaps it on the inside and she can't hang on.
Just over executes that turn. That shore break, it'll get you. And Samantha here hits that one off the top. Watch the way that she pushes all her weight forward on her surfboard to make this inside connection. You see that quick maneuvering of her foot from the back of her tail pad further forward on that board, giving her that forward momentum, and then just overextends there. So needing to just stay a little bit more over her surfboard. That wave just got a little bit ahead of her. Still.
Oh, they're both so incredible. They have a good big answer for that. Let me see this wave here real quick. Alyssa Spencer. Passing her way through. And now getting into this section here. Nice setup work. Driving hard off the bottom and solid forehand hook. Great connection there. Alyssa probably already has that dream, thinking about those events that she might be surfing later in her career. Rachel Presti as well. Looks like she has the talent to go the distance and qualify someday. Two really perfect waves, completely different. Representing Santa Cruz. And now setting up a first turn on the backhand, Rachel Presti. Further down the line is Alyssa Spencer, already with the lead with a 5.67, and she's made the reform. Little miss hit off the top, won't get the completion. But sitting a little bit safer since she's already out in front.
That's true. I mean, while the Ocean still had a bit of energy in it, she got that 5.67. 5.67, so Alyssa trying to back that ride up. I like the way she finds this flow too, and this inside connection hung up there, doesn't complete it, but still there's no like of that, just the tap through. There's the S-ing that she's found with such grace.
Just yet, because her backup score is a 2.5. We came off a massive quarterfinal total in the last one with Caroline Marks and Brisa Hennessy in the top two spots. Spencer again, she's been doing such a good job through the flats, and that one just won't let her in. Didn't even have anything for her to work with on the inside shore break.
A few opportunities out the back, but Alyssa finding that hit there. I love the read that she has just to do that rebound in quick succession. That wave, I mean, there was no hope on that wave.
Right now the water's nice and warm, low 70s in Fahrenheit, and a couple of waves to work with right out front. This is Alyssa Spencer. Wave's not even breaking. It almost looks like she's foiling on this thing as she's coming to the inside. She'll still have some speed to burn in the finish. Out the back, Samantha's getting a start. She hopes this thing will line up a beautiful inside corner. Smart move just to sneak in a carve, and then she'll ride it out.
Gosh, these ladies just working so well in these marginal conditions. The most when those sets do come around the corner, this lady has been in full control of this heat. Wow, just see the way that she's just rolling through these dead sections with a lot of speed. I mentioned how she was able to make this flat section right here. Just doesn't quite ride out of it. A 3.5. Will she improve? I think so.
As we now watch Rachel Presti get the carve out the back. Good timing to hit the end section. So got the work done with two turns out the back. Just what Jimmy Hogan said when we were listening to his pep talk. And she's earned a double up, but it's going to be a wild inside corner. She'll get out.
Yeah.
4 minutes to go. Let's take another look at this ride for Rachel Presti.
There we go, that first move fitting into that little corner there, and then bang. That closeout section, she hammers it home. Then finding this inside connection, she wants it, and then deciding she needs to abort, almost getting sucked over the fall. So that inside connection can be tricky. It's not just a gift that comes to you.
Right now we'll see the split peak. Autumn will fade on the right. We'll stick with Samantha Sibley. Going for a couple of blows on her forehand towards the pier. Now Sibley's almost got a brand new wave. Stops breaking. Now reforms on the inside. You run out of water and she ends up going down. Rachel Presti getting involved out the back. And she kicks out before the reform. So a couple of important numbers. We saw Autumn Hayes on the split. At the time, she was only looking for a 3.10. As we see what happened here.
Yep, finding that rebound. Autumn waited a long time to lock in the 5.17, and this is her answer to that score. Requiring a 3.10 to take an advancing spot, and that fall there. We'll see if it costs her or if she finds that number she was looking for. But Samantha Sibley, wow, just laying into a couple nice power moves out the back. Samantha is such a talented surfer. And then you mentioned that 2-for-1 special, 2 hits and then the awkward fall in the shore break. That section does loom pretty quickly. And then Rachel Presti also getting in the mix here. 3.34 required from this ride, so we'll see how this affects the shuffle of the heat.
Autumn Hayes with her last at 2.43, left chasing a 4.58. So Alyssa Spencer getting the quick start. Looks like that paid off. Samantha Sibley growing to a 6.5 on the last exchange made the big difference in this heat.
Yeah, and that's important for your seeding into the semifinals. Taking away a win that puts you, as one of the top seeds in that heat, surfing against a second place surfer from the previous heat.